Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
The action has already started. Messi.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Here's Griezmann. Marcelo does well there, alert. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
In comes the delivery. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Bale. Referee's given a throw. Toni Kroos. Bale provides an outlet. Strong punch. Oh, terrible pass. Messi.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Deftly done. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
PK. Jordi Alba. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
It has got... goes for goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's off, but it's Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi. Griezmann. Has a pop! Marcelo goes looking. He'll have a go. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Suarez gets it back. It's Dembele. That is very well defended. Bale is making a foray down the right. He's got options out wide. Bale. Cleared without complication. And this could be the final action of the first half. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. There's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Azar going through. Messi goes upfield. Ah, he's given it away. Griezmann hits one. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Messi plays it forward. He gets past his man. Has a pop! Out to the right. Toni Kroos. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Modric. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball through needs to be good here. Dashing just the goalkeeper to beat. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shot at goal! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
It's become a case of men against boys. Modric plays it out to the wing. Hazard. And it's Marcelo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Hazard. Some good stubborn defending there. It's the through ball. It was on the back foot. There's no flag. Griezmann! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Modric. Done very well to intervene. Piqué drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And here's Vidal. Modric. He's played him through. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Casemiro. Well positioned to make that interception. Lobs it in gently. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Modric. Messi. Well weighted. And it's Toni Kroos.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kroos. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Jordi Alba is there to heave it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets it back, gets away from his opponents.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, that is rather wayward. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Jordi Alba goes up and over. Messi. Messi hits it! That tested the keeper. And time is up. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners. And that gets things running. Looks to thread it through. Goes for goal! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Up to meet it! Casemiro. Hoists it high, dinked in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. And it's Modric. Deftly done. Bale. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Modric. Up he gets! And another time! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Luis. Luis Suarez, Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. Now the counter. Kroos plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Bale. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. A real chance to break. Kroos going through. And the through ball is intercepted. Jordi Alba. And it's Dembele. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Messi gets into some space. And here's Messi. Hazard. Hazard hits that long. He's through the middle. Vidal drives it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Casemiro. And here's Modric. Oh, great ball! Benzema gets flagged offside. Toni Kroos. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Roberto. Messi. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Griezmann. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Driven straight at the wall. And here's Dembele. Dembele tries to stroke it through. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Little doubt, that is a foul.
They look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
We are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Bale. And it's Benzema. Madrid have a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? That was travelling. Defending was strong and firm. Hoists it forward. Hazard. timely intervention. And it's played forward. Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. That has put a stop to that. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Messi. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bale plays a clever pass. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Toni Kroos goes long. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Griezmann. Keeper's got good distance on that. Defender's on the back foot. That intervention was very necessary. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. It's come loose. Jordi Alba goes looking. Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Kroos with the foul. Benzema with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to him.
Hits one! Dispatched clinically! Right back in the game! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Looks to clip it forward. Rafael Varane. Surely!
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that's a throw-in. Isco.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Titi cuts it out with a delicate ball. Suarez spreads it towards the left.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Keeper sends it forward. Semedo positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Messi. That's not going to make it. Arthur. Piqué. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Messi. Back into the middle. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hazard, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the counter. There's the through ball. Now it's Benzema. Benzema shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Longley gets it away. Bale tries one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Dembele hoists it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, good interception. Good ball. He's got away. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Dinks one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Could move up a gear here. Dembele. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Modric. Modric goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele. Sergio Ramos has come loose. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Roberto. Forward it goes. Modric plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well read, he sorted that out. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Modric, he goes long. Dembele. And here's Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Dembele. Dembele goes up and over. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That will still have its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Another decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. Up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Casemiro. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Benzema. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, they could break here. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! They've done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona got themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And the finish! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's gone for a throw-in. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Jordi Alba drives it forward. Longley. Well played, he saw that coming. It's the through ball. Modric tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Bale!
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Griezmann. Has a hit! Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries to dink it in. Time and again they are repelled. Deftly done. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Vidal. Going through. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann. That has put a stop to that. Bale. Roberto with a long pass. Messi looking to run onto it. Luis Suarez! And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd. Barcelona have a free kick. Rakitic plays it forward. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Griezmann. And it's Vidal. Dembele. Rakitic. Piqué does well there, alert. Messi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. He's on his way, he's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Suarez certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Messi. And that's sprayed out wide. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Luis Suarez going through, room for a shot. Oh, real chance! Over to the left, and it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And that's a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Dembele. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Aimed in towards the centre. Dembele plays it backwards and they'll try again. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Messi goes looking, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Suarez. Timely intervention. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. He's found his man. Dembele. It's a goal kick. Luis Suarez. A throw. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. And he's cut it out. Rakitic. Messi drives it forward. And it's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. There's the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Dembele. Chance to break.
Piqué just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
You can get that clear. And here's Griezmann, and help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Dembele. Rakitic. Now the counter. Out towards the flank. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lobs it in gently.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Vidal. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Dembele. Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Dembele. Luis Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
He's tried one! Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rakitic. And here's Dembele. Messi is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Griezmann. Vidal. Suarez gets up. Luis Suarez!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's got through. Rakitic. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. It's one! And he just whacks it away. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. But it's Luis Suarez. It's found its way to him. Messi. And they've been caught out here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. Rakitic plays it forward. Vidal. And here's Suarez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No way through there. Vidal brings the ball forward. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vidal. And it's played forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Vidal.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the finish! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. When you look back on the game then, Jim. Got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vidal. He's got away. Luis Suarez. Now the counter. Chance! Looking for a decent ball in. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Griezmann. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Well positioned to make that interception. Dembele. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even...
Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Griezmann with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good interception. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Roberto. That's a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Jordi Alba gets it back. Dembele. He's got options out wide. Piqué does well there, alert. And it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Luis Suarez. Dembele could move up a gear here. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. Decent looking ball. Not offside that time. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gorgeous control there. Jordi Alba proves too strong there. Nelson Semedo. He spotted the run and played him through. And out it comes again. Whipped it again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dembele drives it forward. Piqué just wouldn't be beaten there. Luis Suarez, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, it's them real chance! And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Out to the left it goes. Semedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Vidal goes looking. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Jordi. And that'll be the final action of the first half.